Hello, happy Sunday. Ano muna tayo, chill muna tayo, no. May nakita kasi ako dito sa Raffy Tulfo in action na issue. Nakalagay dito, retired army mula Canada nagpatulfo daw. Ano na naman itong ginawa ng kababayan natin? Santa Claus, no? Santa Claus.
Please tell us your story.
Well, several years ago, I had a relationship with a young lady in Zamboanga, Patalon, and our relationship ended. And so we settled on a return of contributions that I made, and filed a case with the barangay, and they suggested that she bring the money to the barangay, and then the matter would be resolved. So she did that, and we agreed with that, and our relationship, for all it was done. So my at the time friend Gaga Musa was working at the barangay, and she said, "Your money's not safe there. They're looking at it. They know it's foreigner money. Tell them that I'm a family friend, and I will take the money, and it'll be safe."
There was an amount worth 350,000 that your ex-girlfriend paid you.
Correct.
Okay? But
So binayaran siya nung unang karelasyon niya. Then,
that money was given to the barangay.
That's correct.
And now suddenly when you are to take that 350,000 pesos, another friend of yours told you that the money is not safe. So she wanted to be the one to get that money.
Correct. She said, because the barangay said, "It's how do you want us to send this money to you?" I said, "Well, send it Western Union." They said, "Well, that's not up to us to do." I said, "Well, okay." So Gagamusa said, "Tell them that we are friends and you trust me, and I will take the money and I will send it to you." And so at the time, I did trust her, and I said, "Okay, a good plan."
All right?
so ang pagkakaintindi ko sa mga hindi naunawaan yung sitwasyon, meron siyang ex-girlfriend before na taga Zamboanga. Tapos siguro binigyan niya ng pera, no, contribution daw eh. Tapos natapos yung relationship nila, magsusolian. So nagkaroon ng settlement sa barangay na isusoli yung pera. Na isoli naman nung ex niya. Then yung pera hindi maipadala-padala sa kanya kasi hindi naman ano ng barangay yun eh. Hindi naman trabaho ng barangay yun ipadala sa kanya nung naisurrender na yung pera. Ngayon may umepal na isa. So ang akala ko yung ex-girlfriend niya yung irereklamo niya, umepal yung isa na siya yung kukuha ng pera sa barangay at isisend sa kanya, 'di ba? Talaga ang pera, ano, you know?
So she took 350K from the barangay.
Then did she transmit you that 350,000 pesos?
She sent me three payments, payments of 50K each, so 150K. So that was 200K left, and the fourth month when she was supposed to send the money, she messaged me and she said, "Robbers used a razor blade and cut her bag, and she lost the money, and
Wala, 'di ba?
she would be sending the money at a later date." And she then there was just no more money. There was just no communication.
So she cannot give you back the balance of 200,000 pesos
That's correct.
because it was allegedly stolen.
That's correct.
So until now, have you
Nanakaw.
demanded from her the payment of this balance?
Yes, I did. I even went to. I hired a lawyer in Zamboanga, and
Napagastos patuloy si kuya.
he wrote a demand letter. And I asked him if he could represent me further. He said I needed to get an affidavit from the Philippine Embassy in Canada, which I did, allowing him to have power of attorney to represent me.
Ang dugo naman yan ng
That didn't seem to work out very well, and Judilyn Musa did not forward me any money, even though she had a letter of agreement stating she would pay me 5K a month until it was paid.
Alright. So there was a letter agreement
Yes, there was.
where a recognition of the amount that she owes you.
She admitted to the lawyer that she stole it and she lied about it going missing. She told the lawyer. So she admitted that. She then signed another letter agreeing to pay me monthly.
Kala niya siguro dahil foreigner, hindi napapalagan at uubra yung dahilan na ninakaw, 'di ba? Akala siguro galante to si Santa Claus. Wala.
Installments, which she never did.
When was your last communication with her?
We actually spoke. She sent a message to myself and my fiance here on. I think
May
Saturday.
bagong Pinay pala to si
Can I speak with you and your ma'am? And I said, sure. So I let my fiance speak because Gaga does not speak English very well. So I let the two of them talk. And my girlfriend said, you owe him the money and you've never paid. You always have an excuse. And so you need to pay us, like on Monday, you need to send some money.
Did she give you any plan of payment? Any particular day by which she can satisfy the 200,000 pesos?
Oh, the 200,000? No, never. But she said she would like send an installment on the 15th of August. But she has said that many, many times. And my fiance said, no, Monday, you need to send money Monday or we will go and see Sir Rafi
Alright.
Tulfo.
Magandang hapon po sa inyo, Ma'am Jodeline.
Apo, magandang na po, sir.
Ma'am Jodeline kasi, may binabanggit kasi siya na meron daw
Natokso.
kayong hindi pa nababayaran na 200,000 pesos.
Opo, sir, may settlement kami yan sa attorney, sir, na nag-promise ako na magbayad ako every month, 5K, sir.
Okay.
Attorney,
Ano pong
tapos-
nangyari doon, ma'am, sa agreement po ninyo?
Nagbigay talaga ako, sir, nung nagtatrabaho pa ako sa barangay. Nagbibigay talaga ako every month. Tapos,
Empleyado pala ng barangay ito. Siguro nag-sparkle yung mata niya na may 350. Sinabi, hindi safe ang pera mo dito. 'Di ba? Sabihin mo na ino-authorize mo ko na kunin yung pera. Nung kinuha niya yung pera, natukso. Nanlaki siguro ang mata nung dahil sa barangay pala nagtatrabaho to. Diyos ko naman, ate. Alam mo, ang magandang ginawa kung gusto mo magkaroon ng pera, dapat biniro-biro mo na lang ito si Santa Claus na baka pwede naman kahit konting pamerienda diyan. Dahil ako nag-asikaso ng pera mo, di ba? Kahit ganun na lang sana pero wala pag pera talaga no? Siguro mabait naman tao to si ate pero dala ng pangailangan, nasilaw Siyempre nga naman yung 350,000 nasa kamay mo na. Nung una kasi nakakapagpadala-padala siya 'Di ba? Mawawala na yung pera sa akin. Gastusin ko muna. Ang masakit na baka sinugal pa,
nung nagkasakit po ako, mga anak ko nag-aaral
Ayan
sa
na.
trabaho.
Ayan na, nagpaawa na. Typical dahilan. Di ba? Wala tayong pakialam dun sa nagkasakit ka at nagkaanak ka. Hindi hindi nakakatulong ng Umaasa ka ba na patawarin ka na lang sa ginawa mo? Na hindi mo na pagbayaran? Yan ang typical na natin mga Pilipino Yung nagkasakit ka, di ba, min? Ano ba? Hindi naman tinatanong kung nagkasakit ka, doon tayo sa may pera.
Nagkasakit po ako, mga anak ko nag-aaral, sir, walang trabaho, wala na kaming trabaho. Yun, hindi na ako nakabigay sa kanya. Tapos sabi ko sa anak ko, sign up, i-chat mo si Sir Andy na hindi mo na tayo makabigay ngayon kasi walang talaga, sir. Nagpapasahero lang talaga ako, sir. Kaya
Saan mo kasi dinala yung pera?
hihingi ako ng sorry kay Sir Andy na hindi ako tatakas, sir.
Well, she acknowledged that there is indeed 200,000 pesos that she owe you.
Right.
She owes you. No, but she also mentioned that when she was still with the barangay, I think she was working then at the barangay, she was able to give you monthly payments. Although lately she got sick.
She did not give me monthly payments. She sent me
Sir, ma'am.
3 installments of my own money. She
So-
did not make 5K payments.
The remittances that she made refer to the 150,000 pesos. After that, there was nothing.
Yeah, that was my money.
All right,
She
okay.
sent me.
Nagbigay ako, sir. Minsan, Gcash yan siya magpabigay. 5K, 5K. Siguro yung Gcash para sa girlfriend niya, sir. Tapos may agreement talaga yan kami, sir, na magbigay ako ng 5K, 5K. Nag-okay talaga siya, sir.
Ang sinasabi po ninyo, ma'am, meron kayong mga naunang na-i-transfer na. So magkano na lang po bale yung utang po ninyo? For 6 months, August to January, nakapag-transfer kayo ng 5,000 pesos.
Opo, sir.
Lalabas, 170,000 na lang yung balanse po ninyo. Tama po ba, Ma'am Jodeline?
Opo, sir.
Miss
Ano yung
Jodeline
proof?
stated that she was able to remit a total of 30,000 pesos through GCash corresponding to 6 months, no, from August of last year until January of this year.
She's wrong because what Gcash did she send it to? She did not send it to my fiance. I have not received 5K a month.
It's not your GCash.
I don't
or your
have a
fiancé.
Gcash. It's my
You have not
fiancé.
received 30,000
Wala.
pesos.
And neither has my fiance.
Inuulol na lang kayo niyan. Yeah, 'di ba? Yung Gcash niya kunyari. Kahit pa may resibo yan, baka sa kakilala niya lang yung kunyari sinend 'di ba? Para may proof lang na ipakita na ano. Kasi ito kaya wala akong simpatsya sa kapwa natin Pinoy. Maging masama man ako sa paningin nyo. Dahil nanloko na siya once Tapos ngayon kung magdadahilan siya na siya ay, 'di ba ang unang palabas niya ay binlaid daw yung bag niya, something like that, 'di ba? Na gumawa na siya ng kasinungalingan Ito yung dapat matututunan natin sa buhay natin. Na kapag inulol ka na once ng isang taong katransaction mo at hindi mo na kasalanan yun kung magdududa ka uli. Maaring totoo naman, 'di ba? Maaring totoo naman na sinenda niya ng GCash na hindi niya alam na sa iba. Pero hindi mo masisisi kung hindi na magtitiwala sa iyo 'Di ba?
Okay.
Sir Andy,
Tsaka nagtataka ka, bakit magsisend ka sa GCash nakakapag-send ka sa Western sa Western Union dati? Ba't hindi mo lang i-Western Union uli yung 5,000? 'Di ba? Ang gulo.
totoo talaga, sir.
Ma'am, ganito, ha?
Wala.
Sir,
Sige,
sabi
ma'am.
ko sa anak ko mag-send siya. Tapos sabi niya, minsan nga sa Western Union pa din kami magbigay sa kanya, sir.
Ma'am,
Proof.
I would highly recommend one day that
Nag-commercial pa. Yung proof, need ng proof.
meron po kayo, ma'am, ng mga transaction details?
Na sir, yung Gcash ko, sir. Hanapan, sir. Tapos may agreement talaga yan kami, sir. Doon sa...
Hindi agreement ang tinatanong, yung resibo. Kung paano mo na i-send. Ano ba ate? Ate naman
Sa attorney, sir.
Yun nga po, ma'am, no? Meron nga raw po kayong agreement. Hindi naman po niya itinatanggi.
Wala
Ang
na
sa
po.
kanya lang po, madam, is hindi daw po ata nasusunod yung agreement po na iyon.
Nagbigay talaga ako, sir.
Asan nga?
In the name
Kahit
of...
pasabihin mong ang pinalalabas niya, di ba, na na daw yung Gcash niya, na wala. Something like that naman yung katwiran niya, ha?
Minsan nga sa Western Union pa din kami magbigay sa kanya, sir.
Ma'am, meron po kayo, ma'am, ng mga transaction details?
Na sir, yung Gcash ko, sir. Hindi ko na mahanapan, sir. Tapos
Hindi pwede yun. Nasa record yun Pwede ka mag-request sa Gcash ng meron nga yata sa yan Yung, anong tawag doon? Statement of account. Meron yan sa Gcash. Ginagago naman tayo ni ate At kung wala, di mag-request kayo ng kasi may yan may, anong tawag dito? May limit yun Pero, yung I think, the last 10 transactions nyo, may record pa yung sa Gcash nyo. Tingnan ko nga yung aking cellphone. Yung last na transaction na ginawa, may statement of account dun may proof dun na mga transaction nyo. Now, kung natabunan na yun, pwede kayo mag-request ng statement of account sa Gcash. Na talagang proof na ikaw ay nagsisend ng pera. Ngayon, yung ikaw ikakatwira mo na wala na yun sa Gcash mo, katarantaduhan ito. Nang uulol ka na lang. Sorry. 'Di ba?
Details.
Na ano na sir yung Gcash ko sir, hindi ko na mahanapan sir. Tapos
'Di ba? Tingnan ko dito ha. Wala nga laman yung Gcash ko eh. O hindi ako nagpaparinig, gawa ka mamaya. Tingnan natin ha. Dito sa ano, ano pa yung mukhang may problem pa yung Gcash. Something went wrong, learn how to troubleshoot. Pero alam ko may ano yan eh. Ate naman eh. Dahil lang ha. Baka inactive ang GCash ngayon, hindi ko malagin eh. Pero alam ko may statement of account yan eh. Imposibleng wala. 'Di ba? Katarantaduhan ito sinasabi ni ate.
may agreement talaga yan kami sir doon sa
Tapos inaano siya, nililipat niya sa ibang ano topic.
sa ano sir, sa attorney sir.
Yun nga po ma'am, no? Meron nga raw po kayong agreement. Hindi naman po niya itinatanggi. Ang sa kanya lang po madam is hindi daw po ata nasusunod yung agreement po na iyon.
Nagbigay talaga ako sir, promise. In the name of God.
Sige, ganito ha.
Nagbigay talaga
Yung
ako ng
wala.
5K sir.
The name of God ka pang nalalaman. Bullshit.
kaya naman yan i-retrieve Rio eh. Yung transaction
Oo.
history po ni
May
Ma'am
transaction
Jodeline Musa.
history yan.
Okay? Pero ma'am, regardless ha, na-send man, na-receive man niya yung 30,000 or not, meron pa rin po kayong balanse na malaki-laki pa rin. 170,000 pesos. Ano pong balak niyo doon?
Mag-promise lang ako sir na magbayad every month. Gawin ko talaga yan sir. Hindi ko kaya talaga sir magbayad kasi sir, 5 yung anak ko sir. Tapos wala kaming trabaho sir.
Yun na nga eh, ate eh. Bakit mo kasi ginawa yung isang bagay na hindi dapat? Tinan mo ngayon, namumroblema ka. Saan ba napunta kasi yung pera?
Tapos nagpapasada lang po ako
Baka naman kasi pinang shopping nyo yun.
sir, tricycle sir. Trabaho pa ako sa barangay sir. Kaya ko din ibigay ng 5K. Tapos hindi ko kaya din magtrabaho sa barangay sir.
Ma'am,
Nang-
eto po ba ma'am ha? Kung pagbibigyan kayo ni Sir Andre na ituloy yung usapan po ninyo 5,000 pesos a month, yan po ba yung magagawa po ninyo religiously starting this point?
Kahit hindi kaya sir, kakayanin ko sir.
Jodeline is telling us.
Ang panglaban niya yung pagpapaawa ano. Pero I don't believe na kakayanin niya yun. Sa sobrang sinungaling nito, 'di ba? Kaya ko nasabing sobrang sinungaling, ikita naman eh nawala na daw sa GCash niya yung ano eh.
That she is promising
A new promise.
a new promise that she will now comply with that agreement. Which
Alam
means
niya, sir, kung
she will
paano
be
yung buhay ko, sir,
remitting you
dito, sir.
5,000 pesos and she begs your understanding because right now she does not really have the means.
Buti hindi si Rapi Tulfo yan nandyan.
I don't want to seem cruel or harsh, but she's been telling me this story for over a year. She's always promising, promise,
Yes.
and never deliver. So empty promises. What she said just now on like national TV, I guess, that she's sending me 5K a month for 6 months. That's an outright lie. That's not a good way to start a new promise when she lies. I'm sure my fiance, if she looks at her, she could look at her history and see that she has not received 5K a month for 6 months. She would have told me that. I have given you many chances, Julien. You know that. I've given you many chances.
Umaasa kasi si ate na patawarin mo na yung 150K kasi ikaw ay foreigner. Yun lang yun.
You never, wait, it's supposed to be my turn to talk.
Okay.
You never do what you say you're going to do. So why, wait.
I'm
Yeah,
very poor.
Listen, Julien, you've been poor since I've known you, and that's okay. That's understandable. But the money you had was not your money. You didn't earn that
Correct.
money. That was my money. You said, trust me, I'm your friend. And it turns out that you are not my friend, and you are not to be trusted. So I don't know what to say to you now because I feel that even though you're promising me 5K a month, 5K a month, I believe
Oh, ito na yung ano.
that
Ito
next
na yung fiancé. Nasa tabi na.
month you will have another story. I'm still poor. I still don't have a job. That's what I believe. And I don't know what else to say to you.
Sana bigyan niya pa ako ng isang chance, sir.
Opo. No, hindi, ma'am.
Para lang sa mga anak ko, sir. Maliliit pa din yung iba,
Ah,
sir.
Pero sana ate,
At kasya yung barya ko.
ako nagsalita na yung fiancé.
kakausapin mo siya, tumupad ka sa usapan mo simula ngayon.
Apo, ate.
Kasi
opo.
ate, hindi ka nakipag-usap, anak mo lang.
Kasi hindi po talaga ako marunong mag-English, ate. Kaya sabi ko, Sai, ito sabihin mo ha. Ito sabihin mo. Alam ko talaga, ate, na malaki yung utang na loob namin kay Andy. Opo. Thank you so much,
Tapos
Andy.
alam mo pa ate Ga, nag-message ako kay Zinab, hindi siya marunong magpakumbaba. Kayo yung may utang, di ba?
Ako na lang mag-English.
Pero bakit sabi niya, sabi ko, kailangan mo ng proof, di ba? So sabi ko, kailangan mo ng proof, gusto mo i-post kita. Tapos, siya pa yung nanakot sa amin na libel.
Sorry talaga, ate. Ako na
Eh,
mag-English.
tuluyan nyo yan.
Kahit
Tuluyan nyo yan.
lulod ako sa inyo gawin.
Kayo pa yung
ko, ate.
tinatakot.
Opo, kami
Lumalabas.
pa po,
Ikaw
sir.
na yung naniningil. Ikaw na
Yes po,
nagrabyado.
kami pa po.
Ikaw pa yung tinatakot. Pero kasi ma'am, ang utang is utang.
Yes
In
po.
fact,
Yes,
hindi nga
alam
po
ko
siya
po,
utang
sir.
eh. Hindi nga
Nakaw.
po siya utang in the first place. ha?
Nakaw.
It was not meant to be a loan. Okay? It's not a loan, di ba?
No, she took my money in agreement to
That
pay me.
money was entrusted to her.
Yes.
Pwede
Okay.
kang kasuhan ng robbery.
Failing, Ma'am Jodeline, by her failure to remit to you that amount that she
Theft.
held
Nagpresenta ka pa kasi, ma'am eh. Ano ba?
in trust, that's estafa. That's a crime
Estafa.
in
Most of the
Philippine
world.
law. Okay? Well, yes. That same crime is also applicable in all other jurisdictions. They call it swindling. Ma'am Jodeline, no, gusto ko lang pong maging malinaw din po sa inyo. Hinahanapan po natin ng paraan ito. Ha? Tinutulungan ka po namin.
Maghingi ako ng sorry, bigyan niyo ako ng chance. Hanapin ko talaga ng paraan natin every month kahit hindi ko kaya, kakayanin ko po. Promise po, kahit kung pwede 24 hours po ako magpapasahero, mag-tricycle, gawin ko po.
Hindi, ang tanong kasi, saan napunta yung 200,000? Yun ang 1 million peso question eh. Ba't ang bilis-bilis mong nagastos yon tapos ang hirap mo naman bayaran ngayon? 'Di ba?
Ate, kahit
Ba't dinispal ko mo ng ng walang ano-ano'y, 'di ba? Tapos ngayon magdudusa ka.
nga pagkain namin, te, hindi kami nakakakain ng tamang oras.
Yan problema eh. Dadramahan na tayo ng dadramahan ng
Mga anak
ganyan
ko
eh.
po, nag-labor kahit 12 years old pa. Alam niya ni Andy kasi naghingi ako ng tulong kay Sir Andy. Naawa din siya talaga, sir, kasi may bukol
Tinutulungan ka rin pala, tapos ninakawan mo pa.
yun dito malaki. Sabi niya, Judy, dalhin mo yan sa ospital. Private pa talaga, sir. Ang sabi niya, dalhin mo yan sa private.
Doon tayo sa
Sabi
utang.
ko,
Utang na
salamat
tayo.
talaga, Andy. Nagbigay siya sa akin ng 8,000 talaga, sir.
Utang
Alam ko na naawa talaga siya sa akin. Kaso lang,
Wala na yan.
nagkamali lang talaga ako, sir. Na,
Sir Andre, Judeline is calling for
Wait. Ito yan Dali. Makikita ba dito yung pangalan ko? Ay, hindi naman. Dito sa GCash ko na may 18 pesos and 52 cents. Meron ditong transaction eh. Ayan as of ang dami dito, makikita mo dito. Nakikita ba? Hindi Paano ba makita? Pero yan makikita mo sa GCash doon sa baba, may tab yan ng transactions. Yan ang proof mo na nagsisend ka ng pera. Last nga na record ko dito, May 14 eh. Ngayon, kung hindi pa makikita yung dati pa, may request transaction history pa eh. Ayan Pwede mong hindi kasi nakikita eh. 'Di ba? May request transaction history pa eh. Kaya binubullshit lang kayo niyan. Kapag pinagbigyan mo yan, magdi-disable na ng account yan, ng ano. Hindi naman sa nilalaglag ko yung kababayan natin. Pero kailangan kasi talaga may matuto sa ganyan eh.
Well, I think I may have understood that when her son, she mentioned her son, and he was sick, he had eye problems, he had cheek problems. I sent money.
You also sent money.
I sent money
to help them for those medical concerns.
and that was not a loan. It was a give me. I felt bad because I knew him.
It
And
was
I knew
help.
the family, and I helped him. And he's a little boy. I sent a birthday present, a birthday cake, chicken for your daughter in her birthday when she was young, because we were friends. I did that, and I never once said to you, Gaga, that this is a loan and you owe me. I never once said that. I showed my friendship. I showed mercy. I showed what a person is
Bait pala
supposed
talaga
to be
to
like.
eh.
And what did you do? You smiled, you accepted the gifts because it made your life easier, and then you did not do anything that you said you were going to do. So I'm having a hard time. Mercy, I know we're supposed to have mercy, but I'm having a hard time finding that mercy because it's behind all the lies. I'm having a hard time with it, I have to tell you. And when you lie and say that you sent money to Gcash, I don't have a Gcash. We don't have that in Canada. So you would have had to send it to my fiance. And then she never mentioned that to me. So what, are you trying to get me to think that my fiance is lying to me, that she took 30,000 from me? No. So your lies are hurting, well, they're hurting you more than anybody else.
Kakahiya, no? Wala eh, kailangan niyang pagbayaran yan, men eh. Tulong na rin sa kanya yan dahil
Sir Andre?
Hindi siya matututo.
Under Philippine laws, you can already institute a criminal action against Judeline, okay, because she committed estafa, no, by misappropriating, failing to return the amount of 185,000 that she held in trust. That's estafa under Philippine law, no. Maybe, no, there is a promise by Judeline, and I don't know the extent by which the service of your counsel has already done, because you should have sent her a demand letter, a formal demand letter.
Which I did.
You did?
Yes.
All right, no? Okay, so you have proven the third element for estafa, no?
As long as there is a threat of retribution, of punishment, accountability.
Yes, and-
if she misses it, then I will do it. I will give her one more chance.
All right,
But
that's good.
as you said, if she misses it, then that's it. To the full extent
Yes,
of
yes.
the law.
Bait naman ni Kuya,
Yes.
no?
The moment na kayo po ay hindi makapagbayad, hindi na po namin pipigilan. Etong si Sir Andre, karapatan naman na po niya yan. But for now, thank you for giving her one final chance. She understands it, and she commits to faithfully comply this time.
Julian, last chance. Don't make another mistake.
Yes, I promise, Andy. Thank you so much, ate. Maraming salamat po. Sir, thank you po.
We'll arrange
Terms.
Yeah, the terms for the payment, as the mode of payment,
Yep.
to whose GCash or to whose account, will do that. Okay, so later on there will be no question
Yep.
that the amount actually were remitted to you. All right?
Yes.
Okay. Sir Andre, again, thank you for trusting the program. Thank you also for giving one final.
Sabagay, kung ididemanda naman, ito yung mahirap kasi sa nagpautang. Actually, hindi niya pinautang eh. Ang mahirap kasi sa nagpautang din, kung ipakukulang, lalong hindi siya mababayaran. Ano. Pero at least may justice siya. Di ba? Pwede kasi mangyari, pakulong nyo yan, then bayaran niya yung 200K, idadrop niya yung kaso. Pero feeling ko hindi na makakabayad yan. Negative man ang sabihin ko. So dinami-daming kaululan ng sinabi ni ate, di ba? Anyway, yan lang ang pag-uusapan natin ngayong hapon. Magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. Bye-bye.